by Dr. Weston Price. Okay. He was a dentist, but he did a lot of research back in the 30s and the 40s, and he visited these remote cultures that ate very, very healthy foods. And he was trying to identify what was it about their diet that generated such amazing teeth. So Weston Price looked at calcium. He looked at the fat-soluble vitamins. Maybe at first he thought it was vitamin D or vitamin A or vitamin E. But at the time, vitamin K2 wasn't identified. And so it was really interesting that he had a term for it called Activator X. Kind of like the X factor. There's something in addition to these regular fat-soluble vitamins that is creating really good teeth, like really good bones, good bone structure, and overall good health. He just didn't know about vitamin K2 because it wasn't discovered yet. And so he looked at cultures in the Swiss Alps, and he found that they ate a lot of grass-fed butter and cheese and really, really natural things. And so he identified their teeth being just like really, really good. Fast forward, we know now it's vitamin K2. There's vitamin K1, that's all about clotting. And then there's vitamin K2, which is all about calcium transportation. Vitamin K2 works with vitamin D. Okay. Now, vitamin D helps a person absorb calcium in the intestines by a factor of 20 times. If someone doesn't have enough vitamin D, calcium really won't be absorbed in the blood too well. But vitamin K2 takes it to the next level. It takes the calcium from the blood and it pushes into the bone. And so the way it does this is it activates certain proteins. And another thing that's really interesting about vitamin K2, it uses a transport system called LDL, and then it ends up in your bones. So it makes your bones really, really solid. It helps certain parts of your teeth become very, very strong. It keeps calcium from building up in the arteries. It prevents vascular calcification. It also prevents calcium from ending up in your cartilage or in your joints, as in arthritis, things like that. It activates a very important cell called the beta cell in your pancreas, which makes insulin more sensitive. So if a person has insulin resistance, which the majority of the population has, it can really help someone's blood sugar by improving insulin resistance, because now it's going to make insulin more sensitive, and then your body can make less insulin. It helps generate more ATP or energy in the muscle cell. It also is involved in supporting the cells that make testosterone. It also works on the brain. It improves spatial learning as well as memory.
DoctorsToTrust.com. Please share this video with loved ones.